Hello and welcome to this session. Learning Outcome, LO3. Apply Le Chatelier's principle to explain the effects of changes in conditions on a system in dynamic equilibrium. Today, we will learn what happens when a system reaches dynamic equilibrium. This session explores core principles of chemistry, focusing on dynamic equilibrium and Le Chatelier's principle, and explains how changes in conditions affect chemical systems. Dynamic equilibrium occurs when forward and reverse reactions continue at equal rates. The concentrations of reactants and products remain constant. This state requires a closed system. Despite the balance, reactions are still happening. It is a dynamic, not static condition. Le Chatelier's principle addresses changes in equilibrium. When conditions change, the system shifts to oppose the change. It aims to reduce the disturbance's effect. This principle helps predict the direction of equilibrium shifts. It is fundamental in chemistry. Increasing reactant concentration shifts equilibrium towards products. Conversely, increasing product concentration shifts it towards reactants. Removing a substance causes a shift to replace it. These changes are crucial in understanding equilibrium. Concentration directly influences the system's balance. Pressure changes affect equilibrium when gas molecules differ in number. Increasing pressure shifts equilibrium to fewer moles of gas. Decreasing pressure shifts it to more moles. If gas moles are equal, pressure has no effect. Understanding this helps predict gas reactions. Temperature changes impact equilibrium differently from pressure and concentration. Increasing temperature favors the endothermic direction. Decreasing temperature favors the exothermic direction. Heat acts as a reactant or product. Understanding temperature effects is vital for reaction control. Catalysts speed up both forward and reverse reactions equally. They do not change the position of equilibrium. However, they help reach equilibrium faster. Catalysts are crucial in industrial applications. They enhance reaction efficiency without altering balance. The Haber process illustrates equilibrium principles in industry. High pressure favors ammonia formation. Lower temperature also favors ammonia. A catalyst increases the reaction rate but not the yield. This process is vital for ammonia production. Equilibrium shifts to oppose changes in conditions. Concentration, pressure, and temperature affect the position. Catalysts influence the rate only. Dynamic equilibrium requires a closed system. These points are crucial for understanding chemical reactions. Always refer to the direction of the equilibrium shift. Concentration, pressure, and temperature are key factors. Catalysts do not alter equilibrium positions. Understanding these aspects is essential for exams. Focus on the direction, not the speed of shifts. Explore textbooks like Physical Chemistry by Atkins and DePaula. General Chemistry by Petrucci and others provides valuable insights. Chemistry by Housecroft and Constable is another excellent resource. These books deepen understanding of equilibrium concepts. They are recommended for further study. Dynamic equilibrium involves ongoing reactions. It requires a closed system for balance. Concentrations of reactants and products remain constant. Understanding this concept is fundamental in chemistry. It is crucial for mastering chemical reactions. Le Chatelier's principle predicts equilibrium shifts. It helps understand reactions under changing conditions. The system opposes changes to maintain balance. This principle is essential in chemical analysis. Mastery of it aids in predicting reaction outcomes. Concentration changes shift equilibrium positions. Increasing reactants or products affects the balance. Removing substances causes compensatory shifts. These changes are pivotal in chemical reactions. Understanding them is key for equilibrium management. Pressure changes influence gas reactions significantly. They depend on the number of gas molecules. Equilibrium shifts to favor fewer or more moles. This understanding is crucial for gas reaction control. It guides industrial and laboratory processes. Temperature changes favor endothermic or exothermic directions. Heat is a reactant or product in reactions. Understanding this helps control reaction environments. Temperature management is vital in chemical processes. It affects equilibrium and reaction outcomes. Catalysts speed up reactions without altering equilibrium. They are essential in industrial applications. Understanding their role improves reaction efficiency. Catalysts are vital for economic and sustainable processes. They enhance chemical production and research. In conclusion, mastering chemistry begins with a strong understanding of core principles. This resource was created by UK Versity Online. UK Versity logos are unregistered trademarks. All rights are reserved by UK Versity. Reproductions must comply with licensing terms. UK Versity is a recognized educational provider. Refer to ebooks and journals on Moodle for this unit. These resources offer additional insights. They complement your understanding of equilibrium principles. Access them for a more comprehensive study. Moodle is a valuable educational tool. Submit assignments via learnerwork at ukversity.co.uk. Ensure submission within 2 weeks of unit completion. Follow guidelines for successful submission. Assignments reinforce learning and understanding. They are a critical part of the course. Should you have any questions, you're welcome to message us on WhatsApp at 074-8436-1688. See you at the next session. Thank you for your time.